This is BMX Teachin, where we're going to be sort of getting up to date on what's happening in the state of BMX at the moment. Peter Murphy is he's a cycling journalist, an independent and respected one at that, and you've been watching BMX for a number of years now, Peter. How did BMX freestyle actually come about?
It developed out of the racing scene, guys. Riders in races had to jump over bumps and off tabletops and that sort of thing. So while they were waiting around for the races, they started doing tricks on their bikes. Pretty natural, really.
Well, has freestyle developed to such an extent where riders can actually earn a living from it? I mean, is that possible now?
Yeah, it is possible now. There's a growing professional class, and in fact, the sport itself is becoming much more professional. I mean, some of the riders in the BMX Beat series are particularly hot, and you can see that they've developed their skills over a long period of time.
Right, well, a couple of things that we're going to be talking about in the later programmes is, well, one of them, of course, is the age of actual freestyle riders. I mean, well, what's the age limits? I mean, how old are riders going to actually start, and how long can they go for?
Well, they can start as young as 9 or 10. Really, you see kids bunking about on bikes, but and some of the top pros now to 18, 19.
Really?
So they're staying in the sport quite a long time.
It seems to develop to quite a serious sport now. Has it really separated itself from what's going on the streets?
Yes, it has separated itself from what's going on in the streets, mainly because people on the streets don't have the chance to jump off ramps and on half pipes and what have you. So there's a different thing developing called street style, where people hanging about in the streets are using planks, brick walls, whatever they can get their hands and feet on to do their tricks. And it's called street style. It legitimises it, really.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be talking about skateboarding as well. That's going to be coming up. I mean, is there any connection between skateboarding and BMX freestyle? I mean, they seem to be mentioned together a lot. So, I mean, is there any connection?
Well, you wouldn't think so, looking at the two to start off with. One's
Totally
on a bike, one's a
right,
board.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what's happening is that the BMXers are borrowing tricks from skateboarders. The skateboarders and BMXers are sharing half-pipe skating parks together. And, there's a bit of sort of friendly rivalry and competition.
Peter, very quickly to sum up, which way is BMX going?
I think it's becoming more professional as a whole, guys.
Peter, thanks very much indeed.
All right.